Hello and welcome to Vandorecha. Today I would be sharing with you some secrets. The secrets to become a reader from a non-reader. Big jump, just like me. Trust me, I am not a natural reader. I never had that inclination to read books. When somebody used to, hand over some book to me and say, please read it, I was like, oh, seriously, you really want me to read that? I used to feel sick, I used to feel sleepy, and I am telling you this very frankly. I am also telling you that this habit is not right. I am sure there are a lot of over there people who are having this habit. We need to break this. So, to break this habit, I have made a lot of changes in my life. The first thing what I made the change is I have started reading books. Wow. I feel so nice when I say I'm a reader. Anyways, I'm still not up to the mark. There's a lot of thing I need to cover yet. But the list of those books which have actually helped me, suggested by my mentors, I would be giving in my next video. Today I would be giving you those tips which will help us to become a reader from a non-reader. So let's get started. Before we start, I will give you my background. So let's go in the flashback. During childhood, my parents wanted to inculcate reading habits in me, but I failed. And then the college days. Seeing my friends around into reading so much, I thought I should try my hands again. But I again failed. By the way, specs. And then, just like most of us, I started working in corporate. I realized that there are gaps which I really need to enhance, and that I can do only by reading. I lost so much of time in not reading. I had to cover for all those years which I wasted in not reading books. So I pushed myself. Started with 2 pages to 5 pages and then 10 pages. I was soon addicted to reading. Like I said, it's a process, it's an evolution, and gradually things will change. Today when I pick up a new book to read, I try to complete this book faster or sooner than the time I took to read the previous book. So I compete with myself. So here are some tips to improve this bad habit. Spare time from your daily routine and ensure that you stick to that schedule. Pick a topic of your choice so that you're naturally inclined to go into the depths of that particular topic. You can pick anything from fiction to autobiographies, action and adventure, romantic books, suspense and thriller to horror, anything what you like. By the way, I started with life-changing books. The next tip which actually worked out for me is portion reading technique. You can pick number of the pages you want to read in a day and ensure that you complete all the pages. You can also highlight while reading the interesting sentences, paragraphs. And by the way guys, when I started reading, I have also read the same book again. In today's era, there are multiple options you can start reading from. It can be laptop or Kindle, ready to use and carry. Then you also have the traditional form, which is hard copy of the books. I've suddenly started liking the smell of those pages, just like school library types. Start reading in the languages you are comfortable in. Gradually you can shift into others. Remember, it's all about creating that habit in yourself. Always keep dictionary handy. The moment you come across a new word, understand its meaning and try to use it in daily life. This creates excitement. Joining reading clubs, groups, forums also helps a lot in increasing the reading habits in us. I too had joined one. Frankly speaking, I don't get time today with my routine, but I ensure that every day I spare some time for portion reading. Pick a book, start reading. Invest yourself in your self-growth. The more practice you do, the more better reader you become. By the way, if you go through the playlist of my YouTube channel, I have made a separate playlist for book summaries. I have made summary of some books which I have read, and I'm sure I would be contributing in future as well, because now reading will not stop. Always learn something and succeed with knowledge. I'm sure you would have hit that like button and subscribe button in support of Vandorecha. Thank you very much for your time and keep reading.